Alright. Oh, back to it, shall we? Alright. Alright, so it looks like. I think we did our first. Yes, we did our first friendly. Pearson. Okay, so Ricketts, Wakefield Davy, and Barrett. Alright. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. Okay, I think Barrett. There we go. Barrett. Okay, so he subbed in for a striker. Okay, I think Thompson. Okay, so Thompson was one of our incoming. All right, and we're still hoping to get Keenan in, and both of them were DM on left and right. Huh? Miller unavailable, injured, and injured. Why doesn't he have an injury block there? Huh. Hmm. Curious. All right. I think. Yeah, I think we're actually in a pretty good spot here. So I think that we can actually start continuing. We can just start continuing through it, trying to see how we perform in some of these friendlies. See how what kind of changes we're going to need to make. I've already set all of the friendlies that I want. So no more friendlies. All right. You can see we're doing community outreach. Probably not necessary for this one because this one's away. So let's switch that one to team bonding. Community outreach is really only effective for home games. All right, let's take a quick gander at our scouting center here. Okay. No, that's not right. All right, so we have one scout but no chief scout. So let's see if we can't get ourselves a chief scout in. recruitment. Scout. Alright, let's see what we've got here. I think we want to err on the side of ability rather than potential, just because, as with times through the leagues, we're not going to be growing a lot of people. Um, hmm. Oops. Hmm. Not anybody's. When I'm doing scats, I always favor personality. It's always the first thing I look for. Oh, here. Oh, this person is very promising. Age isn't as much of a big deal because obviously, but model professional could be a winner. Let's see what we got. Really? Wow, they're not going to let me. Oh, that sucks. All right. No, we're not going to get anybody for 13 that's worth bringing in. So I'm just going to skip that. Arrgh. Hmm. All right. Reading frequency. Never. All right. Nice. We're gonna get both of our men. That's very good. And he's going to be DM, ball winning fielder, defend. Let's get him right into the fray. Hmm. Looks like both of them are righty, so that's not something that we're going to be looking at for right now. All right. All right. Let's see here. Wingback doesn't have much phase. No flare. And a little bit of pace, no flare. Yeah, it's fine. I'm tempted to make these fullbacks on attack. So let's see. Thompson's 25, Keenan's 23. All right. Opposition and structure. So, whenever we have strikers, oops, sorry, we want to go in hard on them, and we're always going to show them onto their weaker foot, whatever foot that is. Most of the time, if there's just a single one up top, we're going to mark. But we're going to leave this open for if there are two strikers. We probably don't want to mark them both. And C, we're always going to want to mark. We're always going to want to press. And we're always going to want to go onto weaker foot. And that is it. For these are kind of going to be the standards now. Individual players could okay, there we go. There we go. Set those. And of course, we could adjust some of these settings for specific players as we go. But this is going to be kind of a standard. Oh, that's fine. I'll let me handle that. I think we already set those up a while back. So I'm going to ignore all of this. And as for people developing traits, not unless it's somebody who we plan on keeping around for a good long time. Let's make sure. Hmm. What does it mean for the club to assign Matt Keenan? Could Keenan prove to be the foundation upon which to build for Black? Um, yeah, that's kind of the aim. Yeah. Um, I'm hoping that He's his best in the biggest with the biggest spotlight on him. No, I'm convinced this son will be a boost. Well, I don't know what his best position is, but that's where I'm going to have him. Yep. Um. Yeah, sure. We'll go all in on that. I mean, he's still young. Only 23. I think he'll be fine. Yeah, let's just go all in for that. Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, yeah. I want him to be specialized. I want him to be the guy who is that guy out there. Oh, yeah, I think we're just making good progress, and I think that people can see that. Mm, blanket, dumb statement. Mm, yeah, that's a good one. All right. Well, we made Keenan a very happy man, so that's good. Ooh, Jasmine King does not like us, though. Uh, let's media. Delegate, 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 delegate. And okay, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Training match. For now, that's fine. Although I will eventually turn friendlies over, but for right now, we just set up our tactic and we need to see how it works. Hmm. 3 to 4 weeks. What did he do? Concussion. Oh, that's not good. Who did we have? I think it was Baron. No. They really need to make sure that this squad planner is because it can get reset sometimes. Just that need to always be able to come here and look at this. Just, all right, so it's Feral. All right. Make sure that we're having him on training. AMC Shadow Striker. Okay, good. So this is kind of right now, but it'll get better. It'll get better. All right, cool, cool, cool. I want to try and get another game in our pocket here, another match for today, so we can. Recruitment device? Yeah, no. Yeah, it's not until halfway through the season that we're actually going to be. Come on. Really? Alright, well. Hall? Alright, so we want to get Hall in. Staff, okay. Well, we have this sports scientist and we have a physio, so. Alrighty. With the intensity of the training, I guess it's a thing. Still frustrating, though. Oh, staffing advice. Courtney has no personality. I'm sure that's the kind of person we want. Baker, no personality. Daly, no personality. I think we're going to hold off on head of youth development. I don't think we're going to need that just yet. Not until we at least get into Skybit 2. Maybe once we get into the actual leagues. All right, so this is an away game. This is one that was scheduled for me. Well, it got here, not by me. I don't schedule away games for friendlies at the beginning of the season. Later in the season, mid-season friendlies, that's a different story. Um, if we have a good down week and going on away on a friendly while we're trying to build our reputation, gets us more exposure. So that's definitely something we will do going forward. But for preseason, I want everybody at home. I don't want traveling to be a part of preseason prep. All right. Yeah. Farrell. This is why the first year are just so frustrating because you just have to kind of deal with what you got while you're trying to form a tactical identity. It's irritating. Nice goal from the big man up top. If you remember, as Poznansky is a big boy up there. I think he was 6'5", has like 17 jumping reach, 15 heading. Okay, nope, 19 jumping reach, 12 heading, and 6'5". All right, not bad, not bad. Okay. So we had one goal come off the left. Whew, how did that not go in? Is he on? Is he on? Is he on? He's on. Let's see here. This one comes off the right. I don't know. They said Wakefield deserves all the credit. That was an outside. Like, he put that in with his shin, I think. That was pretty impressive. All right, so nice 2-0 cushion in less than 5 minutes. Now, nothing that happens in the first 10 minutes of the game is indicative of how the game's going to go. It all counts, of course, but it's not indicative of how the game's going to go. So we are cautiously optimistic about the start of this game. Okay. Is he on? Is he on? Is he on? Is he on? Disallowed. It was close. He did good to try and step back in, but once we start to get a little more, a little bit more of the team being ours, I'll actually start choosing specific set piece takers and stuff like that. Hmm. Hmm. So Poznanski already on the hat trick and was a whisker from having a fourth. All right, good move by Roberts there. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think we have early crosses on. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. So that's why we have those crosses coming across from a million miles away. Nice. Okay. Hall's our playmaker. So we're hoping he can find a good. And he didn't. Oh, terrible Gomez. Terrible. Come on, man. Get your act together. Okay. Right on the edge of the box again. Okay, good. It bounced off the wall. We haven't had our full set piece training yet, so we're not looking for set piece goals right now. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. A little allergy season issue. Okay, good. Nice. All right, that was actually a pretty good defensive play by Gomez. Make sure that the ball stayed in front of him. Gomez trying to take the shot himself. I'm okay with that. I'm actually quite okay with that. A lot of people they get frustrated when you know people who aren't good at scoring goals take shots, but it's all part of a setup, right? You want you want the other team to not know where the shot's coming from. They don't know whether Gomez is going to drive forward and try it himself. They don't know if he's going to put it over to Poznanski for a big header or Farrell um, moving really fast, or Wakefield uh, who is kind of more of a playmaker type situation. Or back, it should be, or heck, even over Roberts, but I hope they don't do that a whole lot. But you want to do all those things because they need to not know what to cover. When Gomez is driving in, you don't want them knowing, okay, well, every time he's going to cross it over to Farrell or Poznanski, so all we have to do is double them up and we should be all right. All right. I'd like Farrell to stay wider. I might actually set Farrell. I don't want him to be out in the wing, but I kind of want him to stay a little bit wider than he is. Well, than he did in balance. I'll keep an eye on him and see where his average position is. Let's see here, actually. He's pretty narrow. I wouldn't mind if he. I don't know. Our wingers are really in too. I mean, not our wingers, our wingbacks are really far in. I might. Now, eventually, they'll kind of work their way out over the course, as we're learning this system. But early on, I might give them a wider and then give Farrell a stay wider as well, just to move people out a little bit. I'll keep. He's see. This is kind of where I want him to be. Alright, they're starting to get a few shots off on us. We need to keep an eye on that. Okay, that was good. That was not a good choice. Wakefield, that was not a good dribble. Farrell, what the hell was that? Nobody's injured. Lower leagues. Oh, alright. So we're doing a lot of. Hmm. Yeah, a lot of over the top action we're doing right now. See, that was good though. Over the top action. Farrell got up on it. So he was out in that wide area, which is fine. Then he got it back and we crossed it in. That was all good. I'm very happy with the way that move happened. Good. That was an excellent defensive move by Wakefield. There, another good move, defensive move by Gomez. Hall, excellent. Oh, Farrell just wasn't expecting it. That's something that will familiarity with the system, and we'll start hitting those a bit better. Uh-huh. Didn't like him trying to cross from way back there while he was covered. All right. As you can see, now we're 30 minutes in, and if you look over here, ooh, nice. If you look over here, first 10 minutes, 3 goals, nothing since. It's been a lot more even since. So, like I said, that those first 10 minutes are not indicative of how the whole game's going to go. All right, good move, good move. Oof, was a little behind. Our forward momentum got stymied there by a bad pass. Ooh, nice. Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Again, pass from all the cross from all the way back there. There's a couple of them that I just haven't been fond of, but a couple of them I've been really fond of. We're gonna keep an eye on that. See where the balance falls. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good. Nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, that was excellent. Poznanski was a little further away. I'm not upset about that. You know, guys are going to make runs in different places. Right. Just a lot of passing it around here, not really a lot of forward movement. Oh, that was so beautiful. That was really good by Farrell. Okay. We've been behind the ball every time, which is good. That's what we want. I don't think we're good enough to be going over the top, but keepers are notoriously difficult to instruct. Tell them what to do, they just do their own damn thing anyway. All right, good, 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 good. Very good, very good. Keep going. Ah, son of a. Seriously? All right. Doesn't look like you got hurt. Ooh, that was an excellent move by Thompson, actually, to come back and try and get it back into the middle. Just need to. We would have. That would be where we would want Wakefield to be, posting up somewhere in here to receive that cross. Should come in. Gomez could have gone around the outside there. I think that's part of for playing a little bit lower tempo. Uh, ooh, not a big fan of him taking that shot, but that goes straight to what I was talking about earlier too. About making sure they don't know where the shot's coming from. You need to take some long shots so that they have to respect the long shot. Mm-hmm. Got some good moves going here. They gave us a little bit of space. All right. And it looks like we're about at the end of the first half. All right. Okay. Excellent. If you remember, we did three different offensive corners. We did one near and one middle and one far post. And we set it so that most of the time it'll be near, but the far and the middle will pop up every now and then. All right, so let's see. No clear cut chances. They did get one half chance. Possession's been all us, which is excellent. Crosses 26%. 23 crosses. I think I'm going to turn off. That's a lot of crosses, especially for just one half. I'm going to turn off early crosses and see how it goes. 11 shots to 3. Uh, uh, in case anybody's wondering, uh, possession is based on passes, and ball share is based on. Um, I can't remember which one's which. One of them's based on passes. One of them's based on what you would traditionally think of as possession, running with the ball, ball at the feet, etc., etc. But I can't remember which one's which. Let's see. Maybe we can. No pop up. All right, so I think that we're gonna possession. Good job on possession because that was kind of our strongest. Thompson has a yellow card, so we are going to sub him out. Who is it? Newell? Right? Newell? Let's see. And we want to get Barron in. I think Barron's actually a really good player. So that would be Farrell. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. Pearson, okay. Clark, okay. We don't strike Poznanski. Poznanski's already gotten some really good action today. I think Davy. Barrett. Yeah, Barrett is our backup. So let's get Barrett in. And he is. Oh, yeah, they say he could be a target. At 5'9", no. Doesn't have great speed. Yeah, I think I'll just set him at poacher. Just get up there and score goals. I think I said I wanted to turn off that. Still want to maintain the counter. Yeah, the rest of it's fine. I just we'll see. All right, let's see what the second half brings us. All right, heading the wrong direction. Yeah, that's not good. They are definitely being the better of play here early in the second half. Hmm. Look at Newell. Bet you if I would have preferred to stay on the bench, yep. Dude. All right, that was pretty good. Mm. Ah, I'll let that one go. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So we're at 6 minutes. Just turn back to 7, and we seem to be getting back control. No, bad pass by Roberts. Oh, that was bad. That's one of the reasons I like to bring the Mets up from back here. So they cross in, and Farrell was just too far forward. I mean, that's all. Uh-oh, what do we get here? So it's a long cross in behind. Gallagher was there, but did not make the play. Okay. They got him behind us. They got him behind us again. All right, so they're starting to get in behind us, which is not good. Hmm. I wonder if that is because I don't think so. Got Gallagher, Hoskins. They all seem to be in the right place. I have to look at that last one again. Roberts was too far forward, maybe? Nope, Roberts was okay. Hoskins was okay. Nope, no, everybody was fine. Everybody was in the right spot. Ashley. Where did Ashley come from? That was Hoskins. Okay, so that was on Hoskins. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was 100% just on Hoskins. See Hoskins. He's in position to make that play. He could have cut forward and tried to head it. Yeah, he just. That was just a really good play by Ashley. There's nothing I can really have done about that. Farrell. Huh. All right. Well, we definitely got something going on here. Hoskins sitting pretty far forward. Hmm. We've lost a few people over here, so let's keep him further back. We're also going to have him. Banton, right? Let's have him Mark Banton. Alrighty. In addition, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and tell us this. Push forward just a little bit, try and get it away from our goal. Alright, looks like Newell's pretty set, so let's go ahead and get Bannon on. Or Barron, sorry, Barron on. Give him a chance to impress. There we go. Trying to catch Ashley back there again. We covered it this time. Okay, good play by Keenan there. Did you see that? Still letting them have a bit more of the ball than I'd like. That's all right. That's all right. This is us learning. The point of watching these friendlies is so that we can see what issues we're going to come up with. Once we kind of figure everything out and figure out the best way to make this an effective setup, I'll stop doing friendlies. But probably this first season's the only season that I'll do friendlies. Okay, we went far there. We went middle there. Got two shots. One good one and one not good one. Oh, Keenan. Keenan blocked the shot. That happens. Nice. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Good. Good. They're trying to go over the top to Pavette there, but we were in position for that. They're trying to get to Ashley, but I looked like Barrett might have been out of position. He was pretty far over there. Nice. Not nice. Okay. All right. Ashley. Ashley is being a pain in the ass. Let's go ahead and mark him down. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Okay, good. All right, keep the ball going. Ah, Gomez. That was on you, buddy. All right, Ashley. No, that was Banton. Okay, Banton got his head on that. Okay, good. Mm, Banton again. Here we go. Banton Ashley, but we closed down Banton, so NFP couldn't get the crossover to Ashley. It's exactly what we want to happen. That was a terrible pass. So we're at 75 minutes. Looks like what we got here. Complacent. Okay. Looks like Baron still struggling to meet the pace of the match, so we're going to hold off making any offensive changes. But Gomez is looking tired, so let's go ahead and done. Let's get done in. See what he's gonna offer us. Okay, we didn't have anybody over there. Wakefield didn't get back in time. Okay. That we've been pretty effective at not letting him get the ball. Ooh, that was bad. Set piece goal. Not a whole lot we could have done about that. Not yet, anyway. Once we get our set piece training in, then I'll, I'll expect better. But that was the first forward movement we've had in ages. Our first attack. See, we're still maintaining 70% possession, but we're not getting anywhere. So let's go back to early crosses, but I'm going to take off passing to space. Let's see if getting the ball forward would be early, it would be better, but trying to pass to people instead of into space. Let's see if that's a bit better because we don't have probably enough speed for passing to space. Ooh, that was a pretty decent move coming up the right side there. If you remember, on the right side, we still have wing back. So Dunn came up with a bit of a cross there. And Barrett got his head on it. If that was Poznanski, it might have been a goal. He's much better in the air. Wakefield, that was an excellent dribble and shot. All right, Newell tripped up Ashley, and that allowed that turnover to happen. So good on Newell. All right, Barron, you got Wakefield. All right, good job done. That was a good series of passes to get us forward. Town's been pretty good over there. Okay, Banton didn't close down on him fast enough. We want to close down on him faster. Let's see. Let's back it off. We seem to have better success when we were balanced. Okay, that was good. Good. We tried to cross it over to the vet, but it was in the air so long that we were able to get to it. I don't know if that counts as a cross, but it was definitely early. Um, a little bit more composure. Might have been able to put a decent shot on there. Keenan. That was unnecessary. All right. That, if that was a good shot, that would have been a problem. But again, a set piece. Okay, good. All right, looks like we should get out of this game 3-3. Considering we're up 3-0, that's a little frustrating, but worse things have happened in this world. Hmm. Looking at the 8 shots they got in the second half, I'm thinking there we go. All right, so yeah, I think this was the beginning, and I think here, right around here somewhere, I turned it to positive. We got nothing when they started getting a whole bunch. And then here, I turned it back to balanced. We started getting some stuff, and they got nothing. So it does look like for us at this point, we want to stay unbalanced. We don't want to push very often. Um, yeah, don't worry about this. This is about getting ready. This is not about the result. All right, and there you go. Match number 2. Oh. Real quick before we go, let's look at some of the things we did. I think we decided passing the space is fun. Hit or crosses is good. That was fine. Balanced. Roberts. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn both of these back, full back attack. So instead of only coming back to here, they'll come the whole way back. Um, and if and during the match we can push forward with one or the other, depending on how the match is going. See if we can't exploit something up top. But for now, I think early crosses, fullback. Yeah, let's try this. This is fine. This was all fine. Keenan Thompson both did great. Hall was almost non-factor. Yeah, fine. You know what would be really interesting? Okay, can't do that. Interesting. Yeah, nice Regista here would be excellent, but we would need somebody who can actually play Regista, and we still have to. We need to get people who can fit this before we start expanding. But all right, yep. So that is that. We made some changes based on what we saw. What we saw was we're going to need to keep an eye. There was some space to exploit, uh, especially back here. Hoskins did a particularly poor job once they started targeting him. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Other than that, I will catch you all later. Bye.